Hi there. Now, you might be wondering, Emma, it's Christmas. What are you doing with your life? Well, first of all, I ought to tell you, my name isn't Emma anymore. It's Talon, so fuck you. But on this beautiful, beautiful Christmas season, this guy decided to hint at a little something he might be giving us this year. Now, I'm not perfectly sure whether or not this will actually happen, considering the internet, tweets, people. He might have just done it for the attention, who knows. But he hinted at there possibly being a Vine too. Now, I'm not a Viner. I was never on Vine. But when I'm depressed, I watch a lot of Vines. Not because they're funny, but because they make me feel less about how unfunny I am. Anyways, the point is, there are a few people that shouldn't... There are a few people that just might not be good for the community. I don't want to name any names. Just kidding. We're about to make a list of which people should definitely not be allowed to come back on Vine. Let's start off with the obvious one. Lele Pons. You're not funny. I don't know why you're famous. Go back to being a porn star. Were you a porn star? I don't know. Go back to being a porn star. None of your content makes sense. What the fuck? Get off of YouTube, get off of Instagram, and definitely don't come for Vine 2. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, now, Jake Paul, and Team 10, I think I'll make an exception for the Spanish twins because they seem like they've gone through some shit and they could probably actually be pretty funny because they seem like really genuine people. But considering they're not Team 10 anymore, I think that's besides the point. Team 10 needs to stay as far away from children and social media as possible. So I figured, let's start with Vine 2. Team 10, banned. The Gomez twins, are they Gomez's? I don't know. The insert Spanish last name twins, you're welcome. You can come in. Didn't think I would be accepting anyone in this video, but who gives a shit? Okay. So, other than, like, specific people, let's just go over a couple guidelines real quick. So, first of all, if you were on Vine and then you decided to make Instagram comedy videos, there's a 97% chance that you're not allowed back on Vine. For instance, bUt, that one guy who fucking steals shit. I don't know if he was on Vine. He's definitely on Instagram. No. No, you're not funny. And even if those are fake, you're an asshole. So, fuck you. Who's another really bad Instagram comedian? That one guy who made a character, I think his name was Esteban, and he was like this pervy dude who was like magic or something, and would like pop up into girls' lives, feel them up, and then disappear. Yeah, the guy who created that, stay the fuck away from humanity. Go home. Don't come back. Stay away. If you make relatable content, or if you put share this with a friend in the description of your video, go. Leave. The door is there, and it is not the door to Vine 2. It's the door to a cliff to jump off of. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Anyways, anyone at all who was on Vine used the N-word as their punchline for everything, and basically just used women as props in their Vines, fuck off. I don't give a shit. I'm not PC, but your shit is just unfunny. It's not about the fact that you say the N-word. That can be funny. I'm not gonna say it because I don't think it's funny. It could be funny in some context. You're not funny, though. Saying the N-word isn't a punchline. N-word is just an N-word. It's... I'm sorry. If I see another fucking relatable content thing for, like, teenagers come from, like, a 30-year-old YouTuber who's been in the business for, like, 15 years, I will gouge out my eyes with my name brand Sharpie pens and just fucking sell it on eBay. Because, fuck, I don't want to see that shit no more. Plus, you know, eyes probably sell for a lot. Now, let's get to people who are allowed to come back to Vine. That one chick who had her hips out of joint. Yeah, that girl. I'm bad with names, I'm sorry. The one, yeah. Whoa. Let's just all take a moment to promise ourselves that we will not support weird-ass content from small children on Vine too. Talking like it exists. If Musical.ly is anything to go off of, kids are on the internet. They're on apps, they're on social media. Vine too, if it exists, is either going to be hilariously bad or it's gonna be fun. And if someone tries to make it PC, it's not gonna be either of those. It's going to be lame. So, I'm not saying kids can't use it, but funny kids. That's mean. Funny people only. Only funny people. Yeah. I mean, who's gonna judge that? What the fuck even is funny? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that guy who made an Instagram comedy video where he held the door on an elevator and his friend was like, hey, can you hold the door? He was like, only if you suck my dick. And they were like, ha ha, ha ha. And then they got into the fucking elevator and he fucking raped all of them. He's not allowed back. Or any of his friends, because, you know, they fucking agreed to that video. They fucking agreed to it. They agreed to it. They didn't agree to the blowjobs, but they did agree to that video. Holy shit. Any person who saw that before it was posted and was like, oh shit, man, that's funny. You should post that. No. Go home. Go back to fucking Atlantis where you live, because you're clearly not human, alright? Like, just stop. Stop. You're not relatable. You're not funny. You're just... Let's just all pray that Vine 2 isn't a dumpster fire like Vine 1 turned into. I have a cold. I'm gonna go now. Bye.